Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be picking my reads for March. It is currently Sunday, February 23rd, which means we are in our last week of February. I am on my last read for February. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take me probably until the end of the week to read. It's Phantom by H.D. Carlton. This is my first dark romance, and the trigger warnings were terrifying, but we're getting through it. I just started to get a little bit like comfortable with the whole stalking thing. I say comfortable like it's normal. We're gonna see how it goes. But anyways, I was scrolling through Fable just to see the amount of books that I need to pick for today's video. It looks like I average out about 6 books a month. I also have spring break coming up, so I might just choose 7 because I will have a week where I'm at home, not only doing schoolwork, but also being able to read. I have no plans, and I love that for me. So I decided we're gonna let my trusty old TBR jar pick our March reads. So I'm a huge mood reader, and I usually just pick up books based off how I feel. If I'm in a fantasy mood, I'm in a fantasy mood, blah, 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 blah. But I want to try something new. So we're gonna let this jar full of prompts pick 6 to 7 books for the month of March. These are gonna be both physical as well as on my Kindle. So I'll have to scroll through my Kindle Unlimited and see if I have any there that I want to read. I also feel like I'm putting off a lot of books, like coming up with excuses for them when I really shouldn't be. Juggling school as well as work now for a couple weeks, I can see how I manage my time. With that being said, here is my physical TBR shelf. I've got my TBR jar. I also have my Kindle, so I can scroll through Kindle Unlimited to find some books to add into our TBR. So with that being said, let's pick our very first read. There's some that are like tangled in together, so we're gonna give this. Okay, we've got a blue one here. All right, our first one says, a book under 500 pages. Thank gosh, because more than 500 is crazy. So it looks like we've got some books here that are obviously a lot shorter than 500 pages. And I know just the book to pick for this prompt. I'm picking Flawless by Elsie Silver. Listen, I'm kind of in a book slump right now, and I feel like after this dark romance I'm reading, I'm gonna need me a little cowboy romance. I know this one is on KU, and it is also obviously in my hand. I'm super excited to get started with the Chestnut Spring series. So we got our first pick for our March TBR. Okay, pick number 2. Watch it be one that's like more than 500 pages. Okay, we got another blue one. This one says, a book off my wish list. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do with that. We're actually gonna open up my Amazon account and see what potential books we can choose from. Ooh. Okay, so there's a couple that I already have in mind. I actually have 2 wish lists. I have one on my family's account and one on my boyfriend's account. I'll leave that list there just in case he wants to buy me any books. Okay, so there are 3 off my wish list that I really want. The first one being City of Gods and Monsters. I had seen Mariana, she's a booktuber, Mariana Reads, literally talk about this book, and literally everyone's been buying it. It is one of 4 books in the House of Devil series. I told myself I wasn't gonna start any more series, but that is one potential one that we will buy. The other one is the second book in the Blood and Ash series, which is the Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. I read From Blood and Ash, and I loved that book so much. I feel like buying the second book to this one, I already know the world, I already know the characters. I feel like it won't be too much world building, but we can potentially carry on with that series. So that book is up for grabs. And then, listen, Elsie Silver's book, Wildside, drops March 4th. So do I just buy it and like count that on my March TBR? Either way, I'm literally gonna buy that book because I love Elsie Silver. When I make that decision and when I get the book in the mail, I will insert a clip. So this is Cass from the future. Like I said, I was going to pick a book and then come back and check in on you with which book actually got picked for my March TBR. And it was City of Gods and Monsters. Bestie Mariana actually recommended this, and like she has the internet going insane. But this book, yeah, I think it's an unfinished series. The way she just described it was so good. So this book is added to my March TBR. She's a really thick girl, but also like the text doesn't look that bad. Book 1 of the Devil's Night series. This is my wishlist pick of my TBR. Okay guys, now on to book number 3. Oop, one fell out, but we're gonna leave that one on the floor. A book that starts with the letter P. Literally, what? Okay, I don't know if this is fate or not, but this book has been on my TBR for a while, and it starts with the letter P. But the book that I have and the book that we're choosing for that prompt is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I literally love Emily Henry. I was gonna wait to read this during the summer, but I feel like since we're in March going to summer and I live in a state that is hot as heck, this is going to get me in that mood, ready for summer. This is book number 3 on our March TBR. On to book number 4. Okay, got ourselves another orange one. A spinner picks, literally a spinner picks. So let me get some books on a spinner wheel. I'll probably pick like 5 and then we'll have the spinner pick. Okay, so I put 4 books into a spinner wheel, which is The Love Wager, The Serpent and the Wings of Night, How to Sell a Haunted House, and Out on a Limb. We're gonna go ahead and spin it and hopefully it picks a good one. Dun, 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 dun. What did we get? Out on a Limb. All right. So I have Out on a Limb on my Kindle. I bought it a while ago. It was on sale for like $1. So I made sure I got it. And now I'm finally going to be reading it. I'm pretty sure I bought this like over a year ago. That is book number 4 on our March TBR. On to book pick number 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I've got a green one. But all these other ones. Oh my gosh. Wait, but tell me why. Tell me why. Literally tell me why. I've been wanting to do this and it's fate. Reread an ACOTAR book. That one right there. That one. Looks like I'm going back to Valaris. Okay, I was reviewing the footage right now and I noticed that my camera just stopped recording after my last pick, which was the Reread an ACOTAR book. So here is the TBR prompt for book number 6, which is a part of a series. And now back to the video. Book pick number 6 was a part of a series, and why not? I'm gonna do Swift and Saddle by Lila Sage. This is the second book in the Rebel Blue Ranch series. So I did decide I will pick a 7th book. If I don't get to it in March, I might save it for April, or I might just kind of put the prompt back and then we can pick it for another time. Here is book number 7 in case I get to 7 books for the month. A Disney book. I'm gonna count that as like a Disney related type of book. I'm going to add Hooked. I believe it's part of the Never After series. Yeah. And so I'm gonna put this on my March TBR in case we get there. Here are the potentially 7 books that I will be reading this month. For sure, we should be getting through 6. Stay tuned for my February wrap up, and I'm planning on trying to do some like more vlogs like while I'm reading. Thanks for tuning in and helping me pick my March TBR, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.